Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to our video. Today's video here for Nippon Sangoku episode 7. Last episode, that was just every episode so fucking peak. Oh my god. We at the very end of the episode met a man named Sato and a woman named Hina, who are the leaders. I forget their exact role name, but they are leaders of this castle that is being attacked by the forces of Sei. And literally within 4 minutes, 5 minutes, they're some of my favorite characters. Like, this show does that stupidly well, introduces characters and makes them unbelievably cool instantaneously. They are so fucking cool. And the end of the episode as war broke out between them and the Sei forces, despite the Sei forces being absolutely overwhelming in number, was so cool. We'll see if they can hold out till Ryumen gets there, or maybe Aoteru and Sune will become to help them. There's a lot of scheming going on behind the scenes right now for what the plan is, what Ryumen has set up, and I'm just gonna let it all play out. I'm not gonna rehash everything that I talked about last episode, because I talked about many things, many possible strategies coming from Ryumen, the reason he left Aoteru and Sune, the reason they've got that guy being exiled, the reason they're pulling back to a certain area, the reason they've left TAIRA where he is, and all the above. There's so many reasons and little mind games going on, and it's so fucking good. Let's get into this. Per usual, check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So, if you check out either of those, everyone will. And I've heard us up straight into Nippon Sangoku episode 7. 70,000. They pulled back. Oh, the fuck is with that bug there on the subtitles? Also, can I customize these? Does not look like I can customize them. Fun. Okay, because this black box is kind of annoying, but whatever. It's better than using Prime. At the end of the day, yeah. These would be lavish. These motherfuckers, man. They're just holding them here. Of which they don't realize that they've pulled back to Fukui at this point. The success of this campaign owes much to your efforts. Jesus Christ. Whoa, beautiful shot of the eyes here. 7 hours. I don't know why that thing at the beginning of the subtitles keeps showing up. I'm just gonna deal with it, it's fine. 7 hours after the start of the war. Kuzuryu Castle. Is that gonna show up for every single subtitle? Okay, maybe we will need to fucking go elsewhere. This is so bad. Good armies completed the capture. Ooh, say strategists. Yaya Kichi ahead. Oh my god. Is that the place where Hina and Sato were at? I forget the name of the castle that they were at. Oh fuck, they're all dead. No way! No way! Because Aterui was the one that was fighting them last episode, so that's what they're talking about. No way Hina and Sato are dead! Let's see the castle. Oh my god, they've taken over so much. Jesus. But oh man, no way they're both. I was really hoping that forces would arrive to support them in time. Fuck! Oh my god, man. Jesus. We are going dragon hunting? That is a bar. That is a fucking bar. Because his name's Ryumen. And yeah, you guys get it. Mr. Governor of Fukui. The Castellan is what they're called. 一般族員や奥越の兵士1000名以上が殉職なされました。詳細はこちらに。平軍事、 Wait, he's part of the TAIRA family? District Governor TAIRA. And he seems scared of Ryumen, so he doesn't really go against him. Fukui soldier. Because like last episode, he was trying to like lie to Ryumen, but Ryumen kept questioning him, and he ended up giving in. Yeah, they're all our Fukui soldiers and civilian provisions in Ryoku immediately. Might have to give a bit of territory up. A picket line defense guarding each outpost. Nice. Tantamount to surrendering our relative advantage. Makes sense. Get all the forces together ASAP. It can. Yep, exactly what I said. You bring everybody into one area, you concede a bit of territory, and then you clash back and fight back with a stronger force. Then they would be separated. Son Sato, deputy. Oh no, are they both dead? Is that what he's reading there, that they died? Castellan Sato and Deputy Castellan Hiraizumi. That was Hina and Sato. I cannot believe they're dead! No! They were so cool! Try to just say Yasuaki Kaku. Oh my god. I love that we don't even need to see his face. The art style here and how hard they draw the lines, you can tell his mood instantaneously. Think you two would have gotten along. Yeah, you've already moved. Talking about Aoteru and Tsune. They have. So are they gonna kill all the people they have here? They're gonna kill TAIRA and them, or? Uh-oh. Was it the one, what was his name? Tamaki, I think? So they stopped the message from getting back to SUGOH, and TAIRA, the Tongetsu, whatever his name was, TAIRA. So they don't know that Ryumen's forces have pulled back. They don't. Oh, they're gonna try and kill him tonight. So he's saying now that they pulled back, we're just gonna kill everybody that we have here. I love how he's calling it SUGOH's group. He doesn't think TAIRA's in the lead at all. He thinks SUGOH's the one in the lead. Jeez, that's so crazy. Oh my god. Put up TONOTSUGU. Jesus, that's 30,000 people you're trying to take out. Damn! Dude, is just completely pitch black eyes are fucking terrifying. Jesus. Yep, they still. How long has this dude been tied up? President no SUGOH. Nope. Yeah. What is there to convey? Jesus, kid. You are trying to get yourself killed. Oh, hello. I thought you were the messenger. I guess maybe they had a different one once they got here. Maybe archivist. Yeah, it was Tamaki. Junichi Tamaki. He's just sitting there. A remarkably sensitive man.
もう下げてもろてもええですよ。肌が黄色やないもんが養殖につくなんて。ほんまに申し訳ない思てますが、食わせなあかん大切な家族がおりますので。
It's exactly what that Brett. Yeah, he knows he has a family to feed, and he knows it's hard for people who look like him to be in a position they're in. So he's holding it over his head and just making them do grunt work.
あのガキにつけ込まれたんは私も同じく。私にも大切な家族がおる。先月4人目の子供も生まれた。
Aww. And we saw that Tyra threatened his family if he went against him.
それはめでたい。
The ordinary is preparation for the extraordinary. Damn, what the fuck? Where did that bar come from? What? And also, that is such a bar. Holy shit. The ordinary is preparation for the extraordinary.
足元救われんように。
この野襲では
Oh,
継続と
Jesus.
して遂行するため、そして何よりマネタミス、一斉に野襲をかける。
海門付近で不審な男を発見し見失ったとのこと。指示を仰ぎたく。
カズとミナリは
数は1名。
Long unkempt
そ
hair.
は不汚れた長襦袢だったそうで。
あの辺りは盗っ人も多い。どけっせ。ではこれより
So I think it's just like a thief, like a homeless thief or something that's there.
まだ鞭打たれて宴会しただけ。
Yeah, but this action you're taking here, Nagao, might end up screwing your country. Because if you lose, there is 30,000 forces right smack dab in your country that you are no longer there to defend against. And Ojima and everybody else is making a push into Yamato, so they're not there either. This is unbelievably risky.
守備のざるい武功を襲っただけ。輪島総帥や兵軍師が
Oh, her name's Olga Wajima. I called her Ojima. I combined the names.
アテルイさんがやべえ武力で圧倒する中、
Yeah, this could end up being their downfall here, is him taking this action, militant action on his own.
一人だけ達成ことしてらんねっすよ。報告楽しみにしててください。
Something tells me this ain't gonna turn out too well for you, brother.
ちょい見てくるわ。
Oh, Jesus. With the fucking speed. Oh, that's fire. Y'all gotta put that fire out, don't you? Yeah, making like a dog noise. Okay, my camera is bugging out. Hidden letter from Olga Wajima. That's the letter that
よし。
one brother got.
そうなら
Nagao got.
あはブチギリそうやし。
超人ちゃうね
あ。りそうで安心しましたわ。
金沢にはまだ私らしかし、それが誠意の策略やとしたら。
Yeah, understandably so. Oh my god, why is my camera doing this? Not necessarily true at all.
誰か入ってきた。
ああ。
No, it's people here to kill y'all. Oh god, Tamaki's about to get killed.
ちょっと叱りつけてきますわ。
He's counting the footsteps coming up the stairs. You better tell Tamaki to stop, or they're gonna kill his ass. Oh god! No way! Oh, they just cut his nose. They didn't cut his head off, though. What the fuck? Bro, he just got killed with the speed! Man, this show is not scared of killing off his characters. Oh my god, dude. He said he's not a superhuman, but Nagao was genuinely like saying earlier that if we don't sneak attack him, we're fucked. Or it'd be much more difficult because apparently this guy's a monster. Yeah, the solar plexus. Oh my god. And he's even still trying to save his life, or trying to convince them to go save his life so he doesn't have to fight all of them, maybe. Down! Oh my god, this dude is such a badass. Ooh, he take that blade between, yeah, he like took it right between his arms, so it didn't like stab him, but it cut like yeah, that's so clean. Oh god, you were told not to use guns, you dummy. You're gonna get in big trouble for doing that. And also, Golsugo needs to get over and save Taira ASAP, or Ryumen is going to die. Yeah, he just shot the door. Ended up shooting his own people. Oh, fuck! What's up, Taira? Yo, that guy was getting ready to shoot Golsugo and Taira shot him. Wait, that's crazy. I was not expecting that turnaround from Taira there.
TAIRA.
Oh, he's got his leg cut.
話が違いますやん、父上。
This isn't what you promised me, father. Ooh, did Denki Taira tell his son, like, you're gonna go to Kanazawa? Did Denki, like, oh, hold on. Did Denki Taira pick up their plan and say, I'm gonna send my son there because I know what their plan is? He knew that Nagao would just hold the soldiers there while Sei invaded Yamato, so he sent his son there and theorizing about their plan, and when Sei attacked, they would take down the fortresses and people would have to call in backup, and that would make Taira look good. That's what Hina and Sato were saying last episode. If they called for reinforcements, it would make Denki Taira look good, and it would oust Ryuman from his position, which they couldn't allow to happen. But man, that wait. So it sounds like Tongetsu Taira, I believe his name was, or Tonogetsu, whatever it is, was under the impression that he would be here, knowing Nagao is an enemy, but the reason he kept pushing off anybody telling him anything is because he was told that that nothing was going to happen to them here. But now it hasn't gone, or maybe Denki Taira even saw this far and was willing to sacrifice his own son to get rid of Ryuman. Who's to say that's not what Denki Taira was hoping here? Maybe he was actually hoping that the Sei forces would get restless and attempt to assassinate everybody here so that his son could die, so that Denki Taira could oust and get rid of Ryuman. Like, there's so many plausible layers to this, given the fact that Denki Taira specifically told his son that nothing would occur here. There's so many possible layers. I don't know if it's Denki Taira didn't expect Nagao to do something like this, or he sent his son here knowing the Sei forces might do something like this down the line, and was willing to sacrifice his own son to get rid of Ryuman. We don't know exactly what the case is here, but it'd be very interesting if Tonogetsu Taira ends up joining our cause, actually ends up joining us. And it seemed like he was a fan of Tamaki. Seemed like he liked him. Oh, Jesus. God damn, 2 more gunshots. Still got that blade in between his arm. They were among the few people I trusted. Jesus Christ. Oh, his leg. Yeah, he still doesn't like Gosugo, but it seems like they might have to work together. Take command and lead them back home. Then kill me. Damn. And he cut his ropes. Wow, we really are gonna get Denki Taira's son on our side. I know your council and advanced our forces into Kanazawa. It really sounds like Denki Taira might have set this up knowing his son would probably die. Or he could have even been hoping for it, like I said. We don't know how far Denki Taira is willing to go to get rid of Ryuman. Would he be willing to sacrifice his own son? I don't think it's impossible. This OST too is like, they've got like an organ playing. I think that's what that's called. Damn! Dude, this is so big. Oh, lifting him up over his shoulders. Yep. Repaying him for when he saved his life just a second ago. Dude, this holy shit, bro! Yeah, he killed the guy who was about to shoot Gosugo and saved his life, and this is Gosugo repaying that. hold on, their dynamic is about to be peak as fuck. Enemies to probably gonna end up being like best buds. I like I can already possibly see where that's going, unless, you know, this show loves killing off its characters, so maybe it'll just kill off Gosugo. That scene was fucking peak. Oh my god. I think even I keep saying his name wrong. Denki Taira's son is starting to realize the true evil that his father is and might be, because I don't know exactly if he sent him here. Obviously Denki Taira sent him here knowing he could die, but I don't know if Denki Taira sent him here knowing he would, or he could have been hoping for that to be the case. He told Tonogetsu that nothing would occur, but who's to say he wasn't hoping something did occur and that Tonogetsu died and then he could oust Ryumen, like I've been saying over and over again. Like, we don't know how deep this runs. And dude, oh my god, that scene was so good just for so many reasons. And like the guitar OST, fucking peak. That I was not expecting to get like a guitar solo in this show, but goddamn was it dope. Oh my god, man. There's always at least one segment per Nippon Sangoku episode that makes me go, holy fuck, this show is so good. At least one. There's always one for the quota. 10 more hours. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, he got stabbed. He got cut, I should say. There's nothing in battle. Oh my god! Fuck, shot him in the leg and shot Tonogetsu in the arm. Or the shoulder. Jesus. Oh my god, he's trying to get over to protect him. Obviously, you know, it's a kid in danger and he's got his own kids, so he probably feels that. But also, you know, the fact that he feels betrayed by his father, and also, you know, what could happen to Ryumen if Tonogetsu Taira dies. No way Gosugo's dead here, dude. It's the guy with the long hair that they mentioned earlier, the suspicious guy. Who are you? Who are you? Oh my god. The piano? Dude, yeah, it looked like he shot him right, like, very slightly to the left, but right in the middle of his chest. Oh my god, he died. You did. You should have stuck to the plan like you were supposed to. I literally called that it would be his downfall, that he would push forward with this plan in this episode. Like earlier said, the second he proposed the plan, I said it'd be his downfall. And even on his deathbed, the reason that he failed is going to he didn't even learn from it at all. He's still seeking her approval. He wants to rise and do something great for her approval, and that want, that greed, led to his downfall here. Fancy meeting you here, Go. Left Lieutenant General Shiryo Nagamine! They said they hadn't been able to find Nagamine, or that he hadn't showed up yet. And what do you know, here he is. And Kaku sent him here. Are they just abandoning the 30,000 soldiers? Oh, he has a bunch of soldiers ready to go. He's probably rallied up a bunch of them together. Field medic is there too, okay. And so, yep, Nagamine is going to take all the forces there. What a clutch play from him. And they mentioned him earlier this episode, a guy with long hair and messed up robes. So he was like blending in as like a homeless like thief or something. And Nagao overlooked that and said, just ignore it. Holy shit. Concealed forces and wiped out. We are directly insane. We are like, yeah, Nagao's move here is going to be the downfall of Sei. Genuinely. This move that he did here will begin the downfall of Sei. He regrouped the Yamato forces stationed in Kanazawa, and together... Turn back toward Fukui to A. Oh, they're okay. So they're not going to push any further into Sei. They've already dealt with all the Sei troops that were there. They're going to pull back to aid Ryumen even further in his pushback against Ogawajima. Holy peak, dude. Oh my god. Also suffered heavy losses among their main forces, but there was 30,000 Yamato people there. Completely failed. Completely failed. Is this Yamato? Yeah. Oh, and so they're all trying to say we need to push back Sei. That was so good. Oh my god. Yeah, he's saying someone's like paying for these protests to occur.
戦争によって利を得ようとする者による企てでしょう。機内による大軍を動かせられればことは可能。ミスミ君。
Yeah. And okay, so it sounds to me like Denki Taira is rising up protests and paying people to protest and be like, push back Sei, so he can justify making a massive push with forces. And if he succeeds, it just continues to make him look better. Because nobody's requested reinforcements so far. He hasn't had any logical reason to send out forces. So now he's having the people be like, you need to send out forces to go push back Sei. Like that kind of thing. They would not. Frog meat curry. Whoa. He's thinking all about Kaku's quote. And he invited me to dinner. Destroy and annex the enemy state. God, this show's so good. And Aoteru just realized something huge there, thinking about the quote that the quote that Kaku dropped on him. What a peak episode. Nagao and his search for approval from Ogawajima ended up literally being the downfall, and what could lead to the downfall of Sei's invasion, because now our forces are going to be able to go back and support with not 30,000, a little bit less now, but close to 30,000 soldiers are coming back to support Ryumen and everybody in their pushback against Ogawajima and Fukui. Another peak episode. That moment between Gosugo and Tonogetsu Taira was so good, and it seems like whenever he gets back, he's got questions for his father, and some tells me that Denki Taira was hoping his son would die, but obviously I can't comment whether that is actually the surefire truth or not. But what a fucking fantastic episode once again. The OST slapped this episode. I'm so excited to see what Aoteru has realized. I'm not quite sure, to be honest, but anyway, let's see where this continues in the next episode. But I think it's gonna wrap it up for reaction to Nippon Sangoku episode 7. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.